Welcome back to part 8 of Spyro 4 on original hardware. You'll have to excuse the fans running in the background, it is very hot. And it took me a while to actually find this level, but... yeah, we had to go back to the other side, to where I thought we'd already been. Actually, no. We went here ages ago, on this side of the overworld, but I never noticed this, so... we're going to this level now. Plus, it is actually the next one on the list, so it's worth going to. Just to keep the order of the levels preserved. And I just saw some objects just load in front of the camera, because it's widescreen. Even then, these loading screens do usually take a little bit of time, so... it's Honey Marsh. That's the level that we're going to today. We might complete it, we might not. If the heat gets to me, I'll probably end things early and then have to complete this one later. Because this is the third heat wave in what feels like a month. The entirety of Europe is just suffering without air conditioning. Including here. That's why I got 2 fans running. You gonna speak to me? Okay, you are.
Welcome to Honey Marsh, Spyro. Them riptop critters have messed this here place up but good.
Oh yeah, you may also notice that it's 60 FPS again. I fixed it after the World 3 of Donkey Kong Country Returns went up. Well, the mirror mode for that. I'm guessing the pigs are the health ones. Yeah, and we can break the beehives with no repercussions. I would think that the bees would go after us, but it seems that that is not the case. We do still have to go looking for all the gems, and... what is with the camera here? Also great, I almost got stun-locked there. Grab the gem. Sparks. Okay. I don't know if the range decreases as we take damage, or if Sparks just decided not to do his job there. Yeah, we could probably do with this extra health back. Kinda wasn't expecting that platform to fully sink. Oh, we got a couple of enemies there. And wow, some of the platforms here are dark. It just feels like they're missing their textures, not just... not just in darkness. Right, you'll probably be the big enemy of this level, then. I mean, none of them seem to be wearing any metal armor, so... I think it's safe to just use our Flame Breath on them. On all of them. Right, I'm definitely going to get all the gems today. But all the dragonflies may take another episode. Okay, what was that? I just got down-warped. As long as it wasn't cosmic rays that did it, I should be fine. Somehow missed the gem there. Right. Why does the honey even hurt us? That seems kind of strange. This area is incredibly laggy. I think... I can't tell if that's an NPC or an enemy. It's an enemy, right. Okay, so there's a third kind of enemy here. And a gem that we missed. And I have to be really careful, or I could just return to the previous section and hope that the fodder enemies have respawned. They have. I see the pigs. Though that only gives us 2 HP, so... yeah, looks like we're not going to get full HP back. Oh, and another gem that I missed. Okay, so... This level's going to be a little tough, considering some enemies have a 0 frame activation of their attack. Right, you definitely have a melee attack. That's good. Because I can just get close enough to hit them and then just get them. It's the large one with the gun that is a bit of a problem. They're the ones with the 0 frame wind-up. It just happens immediately. And was that a... Yep, that's a 1-up. That's our health back as well. Pretty good. Anything to the right here? Doesn't look like it. No sneaky gems. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, maybe there is a wind-up, and that previous one just didn't for whatever reason. Even then, it's still a little tough to get them. Okay, that one gem just decided it wanted to be in the floor. Okay, good, I got both of them. Some of these jars on the edge of the platforms are going to stop me at some point. Is this a hidden area, or... no? Just 10 gems, okay. Now I'm going to be really careful, because... yeah, getting out of there is going to be a pain. Had I started a glide, I probably would have gotten through there, but eh. Taking damage is fine sometimes. Mostly fine when you know you can actually find extra health, but clearly that's not going to be the case for this. Oh, never mind, I found some. You again. It'd also help if I wouldn't have that seemingly random the animation that just happens when I just drop out of the sky from too high. So I think I have to glide, and then it does it. Okay, yeah, I just got stuck again. I don't even know what happened there. I get that this level's got a ton of honey, but I'm getting stuck on thin air. No, not that way. Now then, has the extra life respawned? I'm surprised the enemies haven't. And I'm also surprised there's not been a single checkpoint until the point where we ended up dying, so... yeah, that's mildly concerning. Looks like they should have put one about here on this rock. But nope. There isn't one. Yeah, so if I glide and jump, yeah, I don't even get stuck. Why? Why did I take damage? Okay, there's an egg thief on this little island, but what I want to do is get rid of the rest of the enemies first, because I know the rest of them can be a problem. Yeah, don't charge off the edge, that would be bad. Another one down. Okay, so the thief might go in here. Did I get the thief as well? I did! Huh.
Hey, it's duckweed.
I mean, it's kind of strange that I got the thief that easily. Don't go in there. That's not where we're going today. The side areas are a later thing. Wait, that's a mission? Oh, I have to go back. I have to go back. I didn't even know those things weren't just there for decoration. Yeah, I don't think I even got told about it in the opening thing. Not that I was even paying attention to it. They really do seem like just decoration. Is there any more back here? I mean, it doesn't seem like it. That's the start, so I reckon we're safe to continue, unless... Okay, yeah, that honey's fine. There's nothing there. Don't even know why they would make a unique platform that would just kind of sink like that into the honey. So far I haven't seen it, but, well, seen a second one, but there very well could be one. We've probably explored not even about half the stage. Maybe we have explored about half. There are still the sub-areas, but they won't contain anything connected to the main level, and I got down-warped into the honey again. That one wasn't a down-warp. That was just me hitting the side of the platform. I know when things are my fault, and I know when things are just randomly happening in this game. Oh, I hated that slide. But I still want to get through this, because I have never actually fully beaten it. And what am I colliding with there? I just hit nothing. Can I do that again? No? Maybe it was like an exact spot or something. Still. This game really doesn't feel like it was playtested all too well. Especially considering they only had a year to put it out. And it was a new studio. On a new system. At the time. Oh! Easy Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Suzuki.
Right, any more on this side? Yes, there's more gems here. Just avoid falling off into the honey. We do not want any free browser add-ons here. Just a few more gems. Just the wrong breath. Still had it set to the bubbles. Okay, looks like there's some other... well, some more bees here. The bees don't seem to chase us. Oh, and it looks like there's a branching path here. That, I think, is the way to continue. I see another generator up there that we have to stop. Another stationary dragonfly. That feels wrong. I feel like there should be at most one in a stage. And even now, there's more areas that it could have ran off to, but didn't. That's another one up. And the key. Okay, so that's what this path was leading me to. Oh, but there's another flower that we could reach. So there may be more to this. That's above some honey, so... Okay, good, it does have collision. But it looks like this is the end of the path. I don't see any way forward. Not unless we have to go around the outside of the level, but I doubt they'd make us do that. Oh, right, there's a checkpoint here. I didn't even realise. We probably passed through that already. Oh, and I missed a gem. Cool, good thing I came back here. Right, any more... I don't think there are any more hidden gems. Oh, yep, the platforms have reappeared. Right, that's another one with a gun. Take him out before he becomes a problem. And I think I saw a gem, yeah, under the stage. Good thing we were able to pick that up. And another one just over here, so... Don't even know where this is going. But at least we can skip that platform, by the looks of things. As for these ones, we may just need to be quick. Because these platforms are the ones that sink. Did I just get one of the two, or both of them? Looks like I got both of them. I think if they fall in the honey, they're immediately added to my total. Or immediately brought to me. Because I think that's happened before in one of the previous games. Where some gems fall off the level, and they just go back to my inventory. Or collection. I don't really have much of an inventory. Yeah, these bee enemies are really easy to take out. Especially since these flowers are so stationary. I'd have thought these ones would move at least. Okay, which direction do we need to go? Okay, pretty much just a straight drop-off. I couldn't even move there for a moment and I didn't take damage. Wow, these bees are bad. Okay, looks like this might be the way forward. It may also just lead into a sub-area. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is definitely the way forward. Let's turn back. We just got a checkpoint, so at least if we fail now, we get brought back there. And a third stationary dragonfly. I think they just ran out of ideas. Before we even reached this level. Right, and that's all of the gems for this. That updraft, I think, only sends us back up to the top. Just so you can go backwards through the level. Okay, where do we even go from here? Oh, okay, to the right. Good thing the path is sort of drawn out for us. No, hit it with... Hit that with flame breath. And we're safe. Only got hit once. Oh, and that's being shielded by the pot. Oh, you can attack. Yeah, there's only one of those generator things left. And I'm not sure how I got past that without taking damage, but I'll take it. You're just a friendly NPC.
We got ourselves a problem here. Well, these here Riptocs have set up shop in our trees. They're using them bees to launch attacks on us.
I think that's Tom Kenny again.
If you wipe them all out, I'd be much obliged. When you're done, go see my second cousin, Warren Bob.
Huh.
Cool. Now it's time to go kick some Riptoc butt. Well, them beehives are pretty tough, so you're gonna need to swallow those rocks and...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tom Kenny speaking to Tom Kenny. Anything down here? I think so. Oh, right, they have a ranged attack. Noted, and we have a very wide circle to rotate around. And a floating rock. We cannot even grab that. I think the game broke again. Right, we're not doing that mission until I leave and re-enter the level. Because the game broke again. Oh, hello. Okay, looks like we're reloading the level. Good thing we picked up those extra lives earlier. I wouldn't say we're running low, but our jumps are. And it would help if I could glide. But now with these platforms are impossible to get to. It would help if I could jump as well. This game just eats so many of your inputs. Oh, and I missed a gem, or 3 up here. I guess 5. Right, what is your task again? I need to know.
Want to try to extermify them bee critters again?
Yeah. Depends whether or not this floating rock will actually be able to be eaten. No? Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is impossible. At least unless I can get enough height to take out the beehives. But very clearly that's not the case. Oh, and they respawn. Oh! Okay. It actually let me get the rock that time. Is there an arc to it? No? There is no arc here. Okay, yeah, but they respawn. So I guess just go after the hives. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the 0 was about. I think that's possibly just our ammo count. But even then, it never showed up in the previous games, and it doesn't even go up to 1 when we swallow. It just ticks down to 0. Oh, there is an arc. Okay, just aim decently high up and hope that that actually lands and doesn't hit the bee. Okay, that worked. And we're stuck. I can't eat the rock again. Do I just return to you now that I've destroyed the beehives, or what?
I don't believe it.
Okay, right. I did the right thing though.
It was no sweat.
I didn't even have to go on any of the platforms.
I didn't think you could really do it. Now I owe Jimmy Bob $5. And you owe us 1 dragonfly. I sure enough do. Here you go. Hey, it's Lily.
Right. Okay. Hopefully there's no gems on any of those platforms. I don't think there were, so I reckon we can just continue on. And I hope that there's some way of getting any extra health. Yeah. Couldn't aim low enough for us. Good. Yeah, I'd rather hit the wall than hitting the honey. Why is our turning radius so big? Ugh. It's like I'm playing Mario 64. Sometimes it's huge, sometimes there's like, you can turn on the spot. And both of those happen when you're standing still. To start with. I don't know why. But yeah, I can complain about Mario 64 since I've actually played it on the channel before. And now I've got to go pick up every gem manually. It's not like Sparks was doing a good job earlier anyway. Right, you're the one that hits me with the melee. The banjo. Okay. Yeah, we're on top of the trees now. And is that another dragonfly? Honestly, I hope that one moves. Yeah, there are more platforms here. Although, I don't think they hold any gems. Oh, this one does. Thought I saw a lot of these. Okay, let's get over to this. Okay, you don't move. How many of those don't move in this level? I think that's the 4th one now. And there's a total of 10 in the entire level, so 4 that don't move, 1 from a mission. Oh yeah, gotta pick them up manually. Which means getting close to the edge of platforms, which is terrifying because of my turning radius. And a lack of health enemies for this level. Kind of feels like I'm playing a pirated version of the 3rd game. The version that I played on the channel was not pirated, that was the physical disc. I think I showed that one off in my birthday picture. Oh, another dragonfly from the chest.
Hey, it's Tim.
And that's our 67th. Let's see. We'll get up to... Oh wait, that's already 7 for this level. Yeah. Because we already had 60 at the start of the episode. Maybe I will get through the entire level then. Maybe this one only has 1 sub-area. Because we haven't even reached the end of the main bit of the level. That'll give us another dragonfly. And then I think we spotted the sub-area, so unless there are 2 that both give 1, I think we're nearly out of dragonflies that it can give. Yeah, that's the end of the level. Right, okay, so there's the last generator as well. And I haven't seen the path back to the start of the level either. So, unless it's, like, right around here, we're not going to find it.
You did it! You saved us a whole mess of trouble by getting rid of them nasty critters. Glad I could be of service. Here's a dragonfly for you, little fella.
Yeah, there's the dragonfly for reaching the end of the level. Don't know if I needed to turn off all of the honey processor things. Generators I've been calling them, but yeah.
Yeah. Hi!
Might be able to... Yeah, there's a hidden platform there. And I have to get really close to this portal. Just to grab that gem. And are any of them behind the portal? No. Okay, good. How many gems are in here? I guess I needed a multiple of 5, not 5, a multiple of 100 in here. Well, in this one level. I say in this one level. Every level has a multiple of 100. Is that it? No, I'm missing a good lot of them. Looks like there's still more. Where even am I? Right, there's another sub-area. Okay, this is still new. Because we haven't gone over this flower in particular. Oh, and there's more of those platforms that seem to just sink when we stand on them for too long. Or... no, they don't sink, they just kind of bob up and down. And that first one just happened to be in the honey. So we just take damage when we should have not done that, considering it's the first one of those platforms in the entire level, and we should be able to experience some new mechanic in a safe environment. And hopefully not clip the camera out of bounds. Oh, this game's a bit broken. What more can I say? Right, this will be the start of the level. And we're nearly out of gems to collect. There's 2 gems left, and they're right here. 800. Okay. Oh, I think that brings up to like 5,700 gems. Yeah. And we're missing 2 dragonflies. And I'm pretty sure we've seen 2 sub-areas, so might as well get them done. Looks like I am 100%ing this one level. We've been getting more and more efficient at these. Now all the levels have been getting shorter. Which I wouldn't doubt. Still, having no additional health is probably not good for us. Right, that gets us back up to this platform. No, I did not want this whirlwind. We're heading this way. Because this is one of the sub-areas. But what goes on in this sub-area is for us to find out. There's all the gems being cashed in. Don't know why it does it on any loading screen, but I'd expect it to just be the level entry and exit. I mean, there really weren't any sub-areas in the previous games, so it's a new thing. I'll let it slide. What is in here? Is it a speedway?
Spyro, that darn BS one of the dragonflies. Can you chase him down the slide so we can get the dragonfly back? But be careful, he's got a stinger that'll whip my bad back.
A slide. Well, we're chasing something down it. So at least it's... Okay, I was going to say the bee isn't moving. So we just got to go quick. And if I take the inside lane, that should be quicker, surely. Dodge the obstacles, that's it. Looks like the next turn's going right, so... Sticking to the inside has to be the play there. Looks like things aren't going too badly. Never mind, there's a massive collision issue there. I was going to say a massive tree, but we also had a collision issue. Who would have guessed the second slide at level has the same problems as the first? Thankfully, it doesn't seem like there are any penguins getting in the way this time. We're actually going to make it first try. I'm thinking we might actually do this. Thin spot. Ah, never mind. We must have been approaching the end. Yeah, I think we can probably do this in just a couple of attempts. There doesn't seem to be as many problems as the first one. My main issue with the first one was the timer. Here, the timer isn't visible, but there very clearly is one. The bee. I don't know if it has rubber banding, so it kind of is its own thing right now. But we're probably quite a bit ahead of it, considering we've not even seen it for a while. And if there was rubber banding, you'd think it would go in front of me, but not at all. So, really, it doesn't feel like there's a timer at all. Plus, the other slide level, we had to go through all of those extra gates as well. And it had so many more collision issues compared to this one. This one we've had one, maybe two. Oh, and would you look at that, we're already back here. And I've made it through. No issues. No collisions. Thankfully, if you hit something, you don't really get stopped. Well, I say you don't get stopped. You do stop, but you don't get counted out. Though with the way the camera was zoomed out there, it kind of felt like it would have, even though I jumped over the obstacle. I think we have just about made it. Yeah. Whoa! Neck? What was going on with the neck there? Oh, Spyro the Owl. Oh my goodness, what?
Hey, it's Club Town.
Oh, that's going on the thumbnail.
Wanna practice riding down the honey slide again? Funny.
I'd rather not go down the slide again. I don't want to end up breaking Spyro's neck again. What even happened there? Sorry if I peeked the mic. That's the first time that's happened in the series. Oh. I think I just lined it up perfectly or something. Oh, well, we've still got to find out what the other sub-area has. I'm not going to find it again. Shouldn't really be too much of an issue. Especially if we get Sparks back. But, we do not. Right, looks like I've got to find it again, so... At least we get a bit of health from the two enemies that were at the start. I don't really need to bother with the beehives, although I need to make sure they don't really do too much to me. I don't know if they can hurt you, but they seem to be a unique jar model. Okay, yeah, they do actually have quite a bit of a wind-up animation. Do they hurt you? No? I guess dragon scales are thick enough for bees to not really bother them. Oh, and the one-ups are back. Clearly not just this one. They'll probably all be back. It happened again. I got the random animation that just stops me in my tracks. Where is the sub-area? I feel like I might have gone past it. But I also feel like it might be in this section. Yep, it's here. Okay, cool. I think this will be the last one we do. And it'll be a quick episode compared to the previous ones. Although I guess some of the previous episodes I did run to the actual level at the start. This one I had to find it first because I had no idea where it was and just didn't want to waste you guys' time. But this is definitely the second sub-area, so what's in here? Hopefully not a third slide. And it's definitely not a speedway either.
Honey Marsh's sticky swamp shootout. Us honey folk done love shooting stuff with our tank. We're giving away a dragonfly to anyone who can shoot down on him at target.
Oh, I guess all of these guys are the Tom Kenny as well.
You think you're dragon enough to handle it? It's a blast.
Well, it's just the tank, so... yeah. Before your honeycomb boat gets all the way to the end of the course. All the tanks, bees, and grenade reptox. Okay. Well, they're professionals, I'm not, so... where's the... oh! Okay. I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem, but there is a timer this time, so... yeah, there's another tank. Ah! Okay. How do I aim up? Like that. Okay. Aim down. Okay, so it's square and X. So I need to aim down a bit, just so I can get a bit closer and hit them. Well, I actually don't need to go through there. Oh, right, it's the bees that I need to hit. Yep, it's the bees. Okay, what even hit me? What is even hitting me? Oh, it's the stingers. I could hardly even see them. It'd also help if I could actually see what I was doing, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. We're running way too low on time. And I clearly think they have run out of stingers. Inverted camera controls. Are you gonna get hit? No? And I'm too far past them. I can't physically hit them anymore. And we need to hit all of them. It told me to hit all of the other things as well, but they don't have a counter, so I think I'm just gonna go right past them. Good, no issues so far. Just keep moving. Deal with the other tank. And at least one of these guys. We don't have to. Just keep moving. And they shouldn't be able to hit us too easily. Oh, I see that stinger. They're like a pixel on the screen. It's maybe a little terrifying when you can't see them very easily. Right. Deal with the guys on the ground. That are throwing grenades. Now I think they might be sending their stingers off to me. Yep, they are. Got them. We're down to half health though, which is not great. Collision. Right, that's both of those. Clear that out of the way so we can actually see. And shoot the next set of bees easier. Get him. Got him. More bees. 14 already. Okay, I think we're on track. That's 17. That should be it. We got hit at the end, but it doesn't matter. We had enough health.
All some shooting, Spyro. You sure you ain't my fifth cousin? Congratulations, you win the grand prize. Well, maybe not that grand, but hey, it's awful pretty.
Yeah, we got it. And I think that'll be the last Dragonfly as well.
Hey, it's bliss. Oh.
Yeah, no more Dragonflies here.
Oh.
Yep, I saw the thing pop up there. So we are actually done here. So, for now, I've been Luke, playing Spyro 4 on original hardware. Signing out.